Ooh, that looks good. That looks sexy. Hey nerds, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have something super excited that I've been waiting months for. We're going to be opening some 3D printed props. Okay, so I have some 3D printed things from two different sellers. One I found through Instagram/Etsy, and then the other one I just found on eBay because I was searching for some Nickelodeon things, and one of their 3D signs came up, and then I saw all their other stuff. So we're gonna go through the ones I got on eBay first because I've had these for a while. I've already opened the box and everything. I just want to show you guys because I figured why not do a whole 3D printed like little episode. And then the main box I haven't seen yet. I literally just picked it up from the P.O. box, and I had to record the video today because I'm so excited. Normally I try to like record in advance, and I have like a video or two already recorded, but this one's coming first. It's today, Monday, and you're shooting this video on Wednesday more than likely. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first 3D printed object is this Nickelodeon sign. It's smaller than I anticipated. I figured it was going to be kind of small, but I guess I didn't realize quite how small. But this is the Splat Nickelodeon sign that you know, is iconic to Nickelodeon. I have a couple of other Nickelodeon signs and props and stuff that I've made myself out of clay. And I just decided, I saw this and I was like, hey, why not? It was already on my list to make one of these back when I made the Rugrats sign. But I just decided to go ahead and go for it, and I figured, why not get it? And then that led me to wanting to get a bunch of other stuff. That's really what made me get this. Next, we have a logo for Rareware. If you guys remember this pops up in like Donkey Kong for the Super Nintendo, I think. I'm trying to think of where I remember it from most. I think that's it though. So this is just super nostalgic, and so I just had to get it. It's not like, I don't know, it's not something that's super duper like staple, but it's really memorable to me. So he had it, so I could just I wanted it. I bought a bunch of his signs, so why not? Next, we have a Nintendo sign. This one's pretty cool. It's like see-through, except there's a line connecting all of the letters for Nintendo. That's pretty cool. Next, we have another Nintendo sign, but it is specifically Nintendo 64. It is all white. I thought about making one of these out of paper, like a paper craft option, way back when, but I saw that he had it, so I was like, why not? I'm probably gonna paint it to be the correct colors for the Nintendo sign before I use it for pictures, but it just came white, which is cool with me. I don't mind painting it. Bust out my acrylics. And then last but not least, we got this super cool Pokemon sign. I just love how it pops out because of the two colors that it has. I don't know if he printed it like two separate pieces and then glued them together, or if they like printed like this just because it's two colors, but I don't know. Either way, it looks super good. And I have another item coming up in a video soon, hopefully, that this will fit nicely with inside of one of the glass cases. So be on the lookout for that. This will be up in a glass case with a figure or statue or whatever you want to call it that I'll be showing you guys pretty soon, hopefully. I am so backlogged on videos, and I'm trying to like mix it up so I don't give you the exact same videos back to back to back. So we will see what happens. Okay, now that I showed you guys all those signs that I got from somebody on eBay, it is time to open this package. So the company I got this from is Retro Tech. The guy, it's just a guy. I said company, but I mean basically it's his company. He sells different 3D printed game system on Etsy. I saw him in another toy photographer's shoot, Dwayne Shoots Toys. He's my inspiration for all my toy picks. So I saw some props in one of his pictures, which he had this guy tagged in. I went to his Instagram and saw that he has stuff for sale on Etsy. It's kind of pricey, but it makes sense. I mean, it's somebody's like handcrafted work. Like each one, you know, is made by this guy. He 3D prints and then he paints and all that kind of stuff. So it takes a little bit of time to make them just because he has to make a bunch of orders. And then he's in the UK, so it took a while for it to ship here. It shipped via Royal Mail. So yeah, I mean, it was worth the wait. I placed it when I placed it because I knew it was gonna take some time. But yeah, if you want to check him out, I will link his Instagram in the description below, and you can head over to his website. Okay, we gotta open. We got some peanuts. Bye-bye, peanuts. Oh no, some of the things fell out. Oh no. Abort the mission. Okay, we're back. Let me just go ahead and pull these things out and not dump the peanuts. Because the peanuts, it's a lot of them actually. And I'm gonna have to clean them up, so. Okay, we got 4 packages here, and each one kind of tells you what's in there. I'll give you guys like a sneak peek. So like, this one has something Nintendo 64. This one has something also Nintendo 64. This one has something GameCube. And lastly, this one has something PlayStation. So let's go ahead with the PlayStation first. I really like how he does his like packaging and things like that. So everything comes in these little Ziploc bags. And then, like I said, it has this sheet that tells you all about the product that you got. Wow, it's like all of the information about like the specific system. So like, this is all the information about a PlayStation. The dude is super awesome as well. He's really good with like communicating with you through Etsy, and you know, making changes and making things specific to how you want them. And he checked in with me once they got delivered, but I couldn't pick them up from the P.O. box yesterday. So anyways, yeah, let's check out these items. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. But this is the first thing that we got. We got a tiny little PlayStation controller in that classic color. Look at that, it looks so much like an actual PlayStation controller. And then we just got another one of the same controller, so I wanted 2 of these gray ones. And then lastly for this set, I got 2 black PlayStation controllers. Okay, next we will open the GameCube. Okay, the first thing that we got is this classic GameCube controller in the purple. Look at that level of detail. Sorry guys, the camera focus. Look at that level of detail and like all the colors and stuff. Next we have a black one, same controller, just in black. Next we have an orange controller. This is like one of the limited controllers that was harder to find. I never had an orange one, I don't think. But yeah, that's an orange controller. And then lastly, we just had a white controller. I think that's supposed to be white or gray. I can't remember, to be honest. I think it's white though, even though it looks kind of grayish. So I didn't get an actual GameCube system from him because I have one still from when have some from when I first started toy photography. I made some papercraft ones. So I have a bunch of those in different colors. So I didn't want to spend more money to get him to make some when I already have some. And then the same thing with the PlayStation controllers. I didn't need any controllers for that system. So, I mean, I didn't need that system to go with the controllers. So that's why I only ordered the controllers. And the last thing that we're gonna open are the 2 packs of the N64 stuff. I'm a little confused by the packages. I forgot, I think he did say he was gonna throw something extra in for me, which is super freaking awesome. Ooh, that looks good, that looks sexy. The first thing that we got is the gold edition of the Nintendo 64. Look at that bad boy. Look at that, it even got the logo. Ooh, looking so good. Look at that, it's got all the buttons. Of course, to go with the gold game system, we had to get the gold N64 controller. These controllers are dope. I love the way that it looks. I just love N64 controllers in general. They were my favorite Nintendo controller line because they're so big. They made even bigger ones. Like, this is like the standard size. And then I think it was like a third party. They made really chunky ones, and I love those because my hands have always been like meaty. Like, I don't have large hands, but they're really hefty. And so I hate it playing with like smaller controllers. Oh, dope, 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 dope. Okay, so the freebie that he sent me, dope. He sent me, which game is this? So he sent me a game cartridge of Super Mario for the N64. This is like a full-size cartridge, so if it wasn't pressed into the game, check that out. That is so dope. I was just thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna need to make some cartridges. Look, it even has a little slot at the bottom. Oh, that's so dope. And then he made another one that's like smaller and cut off, so that when you place it onto the system, it looks like it's like inside. So like that. See how that looks like it's inside of the game system? Okay, so the last package had some extra, the rest of the N64 controllers. So the first colorway that we got is like the grayish, whitish color. But like, look at the little detail of the Joy-Con being raised. Like, look at that. I love that. That's so amazing. The next one that we got is a red one. Oh, there we go. We got the red N64 controller, just like the others, again, except in red. And then last but certainly not least, we have our final N64 controller, and it is in a blue colorway. That blue is so poppin'. But yeah, so that was all of the 3D printed products that I got from people. Again, if you want to check out RetroTech's Etsy or Instagram or whatever, his Instagram will be linked down below, and then you can get to his Etsy from there. But that's gonna do it for me in this video, guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And while you're down there, let me know in the comment section, what did you think of these dope 3D printed items that I got? If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the know of all the nerdy. And hit that bell notification. And be sure to share this video and my channel with anybody that you think may enjoy. But as always, guys, remember, keep it nerdy.